Brosplay! Now that I'm thinking about it, we ended our Gears 1 playthrough on the Corpser, right? We couldn't beat it. We were underground just like this.
Really? We couldn't beat it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe we did beat it and then we were like, fuck that.
Are you sure you don't just suck?
Well, you know, I had considered getting good, but it would take too long.
Right, no one told you get good, kid? That advice wasn't...
No.
No, wasn't in your ear?
I'm not fortunate enough to be in a band with Nolly Get Good, but, you know, maybe I'll talk to Misha Mansour.
Is that actually one of the names of
yeah,
of a Periphery guy?
Periphery's bassist? Nolly Get Good, that's his actual name. I mean, maybe it's a stage name, but...
Get Good, that's epic.
Yeah.
That's such a crazy last name.
Look at this road trooper moment.
That is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
It's neat that this is part of an assault, that you're not a one-man army.
Yes. Yeah, that would be dumb. I mean, you are. You beat this whole fucking game, like, on your own. Basically. Well, I guess like 4 or 5 dudes, but it's pretty unreasonable. Alright, see ya.
Oh, no.
He drilled through something that wasn't there. He was, like, still
made,
drilling.
like, this nice donut on the outside.
Rock donut.
Donut. And it kind of reminds me of a cruller, too. Crullers are just the best.
I could just eat 100 crullers and throw up.
It's a great feeling, bro.
Look at the fucking animation on that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
There was like
do they not explode?
There was,
they
like,
just
nothing
slouch
to them. Yeah, slouch.
Stop shooting your bullets.
Oh, the vines. The vines. Oh, gotta keep. Fuck off. I mean, I have to actually keep. Oh, never mind. I can get through.
Oh, I thought you had to cut it again.
Nicely done, team.
Oh, wow. Imagine that was their grenade. It's a really
might have
poorly
been.
placed one, because I don't think any of your teammates are in here.
Oh, yeah, there.
Oh, yeah,
That's
they're
Carmine
there.
up
Okay.
there.
That's right, we never tried to switch. Oh! You might have to be playing multiplayer to switch, like cooperative. Because you can totally switch player to player.
Oh.
When you hit B, does it just kill them, or does it flip them over and you do the golf thing?
I think they changed that in this game. I'll try that out.
Okay.
Because I think each weapon has its own B move, right?
I believe so. I believe so.
This guy got rolled. He lost his head.
That's rough. That's a tough way to go.
That was a pun.
Sorry, I missed it.
He lost his head.
Oh my god.
Like he, you know.
You gotta make sure you keep your wits with you.
Keep your butthole clenched.
My mom always said I would lose my head if somebody shot it off.
Yeah, mothers have that sort of.
They're wise.
Yeah. What's the point of any of this?
Yeah, what are you doing there, Jack?
Oh, he makes it sidewaysy.
That'd be great if that's how B Carmine died. It just started going sideways and crushed him.
He was like, "Help!" And then, like, on the other side, it was like just his head, and he's like, "Congratulations, you got through."
Oh, I see. Defend. A defend mission. Everyone's favorite part of any game. Defense missions.
Yeah. The problem with this series in general is it's very defensive. It's very poppin'. It's pop and stop, they call it. And it's like it's kind of hard to get the gameplay to really feel like anything but that. So defense actually kind of works pretty well.
That's why Horde worked out.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true though. It's really hard to advance. It's hard to be aggressive. It's really easy to be defensive in this game.
Enemies slow you down when they shoot you while you're running. You actually go to like almost a standstill. It's the strangest thing.
It's part of why you have to wall bounce.
Yeah.
It's one of the only ways to actually move at somebody while they're shooting you.
Like if I do this, it's kind of hard to show it now. With
It
all
was
this...
really obvious actually in the first couple episodes.
Yeah.
Mostly because you were trying to meathead your way through it.
Don't call me a meathead.
I didn't. I said you were trying to meathead.
Oh,
it's a
yes.
verb. Get it?
Stupid isn't as stupid does. Stupid is stupid because stupid is does.
Yeah, stupid is like stupid was. Right?
Sure.
Right, stupid?
Feelings?
Feelings hurt?
No, I was just questioning whether I have them. Can you confirm?
Can confirm feelings.
Oh.
Feelings exist.
I didn't know there was cover
I've
here,
been told.
but it saved me.
I've been told there are feelings.
Get my
So-
my multiplayer experience back in the game here.
Yeah, there you go. Get 2-piece.
Go. There we
Oh.
go.
At least your guys work with you.
Yeah.
It is a piss off in other games when your friendlies are useless.
Look at the synchronized
Oh my god.
weapon glint.
Oh my god.
That's not supposed to happen. They're supposed to have their
So
own
much murder.
thing. Oh,
Nice.
Boltok.
Greatest gun in the game.
I have the power of God.
You can zoom in further than that.
I'm sure I can.
I love the Boltok.
There's another headless man.
Oh no.
Lost his head.
Lost his head.
Head west.
Is that what you've been told to do? Head west?
I don't know. Oh right, the thing that we were doing. Yes. We had to press a button.
Oh, we were defending Jack. That's
Mhm.
right. That's funny.
Carmine actually lives for quite some time after this scene. Don't worry. Alright.
This is actually a pretty cool concept, though.
And she's off.
Even though, what's propelling this thing?
See, this is the part where he's talking about the filter system.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but I wouldn't see snipers so well then, would I?
Fucking savage.
See, but I don't even understand that, though, because I feel like the helmet should actually have sensors in it.
No, it's
And,
no
like-
sensors. These guys are fucking... These guys are like super mechanical, you know?
Yeah, like some sort of optical zoom would be cool. Be a lot easier to actually see the snipers.
Those are all my bullets. I had 3. Like a dude walked in here with 3 bullets.
Either that or he walked in with more and didn't have so much luck with those shots.
Well,
It's weird that he can't really kill your friends. Like, your friends don't really seem to die, except for that one time you killed Ty.
I didn't kill him.
Well, you tried.
He got dead. I can confirm that part.
Oh, geez, you're really running on E here.
Running on E.
Yeah, it's like you need an E hole or something.
I got too much emergence.
I'm just filled with emergence.
I'm filled with... What is it? What does Ralph say from Simpsons? He says he's filled with something, doesn't he?
He says a lot of really
Yeah.
weird shit.
He's a funny kid.
Yeah, I think at one point he says I'm filled with sadness. I'm
I'm
filled with sadness.
pretty sure he said like filled with like bubbling pain or something. I know he says that something tastes like burning, which is pretty funny.
Oh yeah, that's right. This tastes like
42?
burning. Ralph is such a great character, and I love that Ralph is Wiggum's son. I feel like
Yeah.
that works pretty good too.
It certainly does.
There's this one clip from The Simpsons I saw the other day where the mob guys are all like gonna dump a body in the river, and they say, and the cops say, "Hey, you're not allowed to dump here." And he said, "Oh, sorry, officer. I was just trying to get rid of my yard clippings." And they start walking away, and Lou says, "Sir, I think there might be a body in there." And he says, "I thought that too, Lou." And then he told me they were yard clippings. Don't you listen?
I'm trying to get a heady because they actually explode.
Hetty. Is that to go with the Gummer and the Hummer?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Okay.
Well, that was fun.
Okay.
So no, that must be
No, I could be triangle. I could be hitting the wrong button.
triangle.
Yeah.
I didn't think that was an execute button.
Because I swear in this game you could rip off someone's arm and beat them to death with it.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
That would be cool, but I really do not think that you can.
Yep. Oh, yep. This is the yeah. Okay.
So triangle, you just beat the absolute crap out of them.
It might be different with different weapons. I gotta try it out. Uh-oh.
Is square an execute too?
Square is the Square is always the curb stomp.
Oh, okay. And that's like classic. It's the OG execution.
Yeah, exactly.
Get the bigger the boomer.
Nice.
I just love the boomers, just because they're so dumb.
Oh, they yell boom. Yeah.
They announce when they're gonna send a rocket at you.
Yep. I recognize that I'm not supposed to reload my weapons immediately. I'm supposed to keep them and then use them. I know.
That's a habit.
I know. I just don't care. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. There is no...
Yes. Oh, I really thought it was gonna fall sideways.
That one didn't do anything. Oh fuck! There's no bounce.
Yeah, there's
no
complete lack of physics.
Yeah, the lighting on that looks fucking great.
Yeah, that was perfect. And at least these ones don't have dust trails that you can follow.
I think like the first game was awesome. The way that like the first scene where wretches are in the game, and then when you go into when it's nighttime and you have to move that shit around. Oh, that's right. They added the rear chainsaw in this game.
Yeah, I love that. I still don't understand how you would get it into their body. It's so weird.
I think bounce, fuck, I forget what it's called. But one of the important rules of animation is that things like nothing ever just like completely stops instantly, right?
Right, it decelerates.
Yeah, acceleration. That's the right word. There you go. Oh,
Indigenous creatures.
Oh, that's right. It eats the things. They're in the game for a reason, and they still didn't add acceleration and deceleration to them. Yeah, so you can't shoot through this thing. It's like it's cover, and it follows.
Oh, it's moving cover.
Yeah, and it follows these things. And
that's really cool.
And the level design actually gets pretty cool shortly.
What I actually think is really appropriate about this is yesterday I watched Kong Skull Island.
I love that movie.
And like part of that movie is the Hollow Earth theory. Like the idea that like all these monsters live in the earth and it's like hollow in the middle.
Oh,
and I love that that's the premise of this, is that like the earth is hollow and there's all these creatures down there.
Kick it. Ah.
So yeah, why can't you manipulate those at all if that's part of moving your cover around?
Well, eventually you can like shoot them down. But...
Like I guess yeah, down off the wall, but it just seems weird. It seems like you should be able to grab it and hurl it.
What were we just talking about?
I don't know.
I had something to say, but
I feel like that's happened quite a few times actually. I think that's a good sign in some ways. What was it related to?
I don't know. This game?
Well, that helps. That sort of narrows it down.
Yeet.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Wow.
God damn it. There you go, there you go. Too far.
Don't jinx it. That wasn't far enough.
That wasn't far enough. God damn it. There you go, there you go. That'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Ah!
It's fine, it's fine. We'll just bull talk this shit. I want him to look at him, yeah, and then I want to get a heavy on this one. Fuck. God damn.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I feel like you did hit him in the head.
Oh,
you
hit a helmet.
I see. I see. Hominid.
See that red box back there? That's enemy ammo.
Oh, neat.
Did you see that crazy thing that guy did down the ladder?
A little bit.
Look at that.
Whoa. Whoa.
Isn't that nuts?
And they did it through each other. That was actually pretty funny.
Yeah, that's the more impressive feature.
Yeah, that was insane. Imagine falling that far and catching yourself on one arm.
Yeah, you gotta have buys.
You know what is also pretty epic about this game's lore? The gears are identical in size to the Locust. How did that happen? Their dimensions, everything is pretty much identical.
In order to keep the dimensions of the multiplayer fair, yeah. Down him, don't kill him. Don't fucking kill him. Okay, alright. What? But
because there's something to look at.
Glowing fruit. Okay. Yes, but I. Alright.
Well, that kind of sucked. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's what you mean, like, don't use a button Like, don't donate a button to that.
Yeah, it's a glowing fruit. Like, it's
That I can't
over
even
there.
see,
That's the
yeah.
thing I was supposed to look at when I first got here.
Oh, boy.
Goofballs. Yo, fucking goofballs. I'm pretty sure I can do that thing, too. Whee!
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. That is bold. That is really bold.
Oh, yeah. You know that D. Carmine, like, head first at that shit.
Yeah, D. Carmine, that's how he dies. He dislocates his shoulder and then gets killed by an enemy at the bottom of the ladder.
D is for detach your own head.
Well, I mean, it would save the enemy from having to do it.
A is for Anthony, shot in his asshole. B is for Ben, who is bile of animals. You remember that?
Ben?
He becomes bile. This guy he gets eaten.
Oh, does he? I don't even remember that. I thought he got shot.
No.
Okay.
And then they had like a campaign to save or kill the third Carmine. And they got people to pay to be part of it too. It was pretty fucking brilliant.
I don't actually remember what happened, though. I feel like I want it to be a surprise.
Yeah. He lives. They toy with, like, they play with you the whole fucking game. Like, they throw cars at him. They have... What the fuck was that?
Hey, Kim.
Kim's not even in this game. Why was he...
Wait, are you serious?
Kim dies in, like, the first game in, like, the beginning.
I didn't know that, actually.
That scared the fuck out of me.
That was so weird. What would that have been?
The game is so far behind. It's so overburdened that, yeah.
Dude, it would have been one thing if that was Dom's face. But wow, that was something else.
So its triangle is just always a punch, I think. I'm just going to use this for a bit. And then jump over to the snipers.
Goddamn Carmine. Oh, wow. There's a lot of drop-offs.
Wow.
I love the aimer on this, that they don't really try and give you much.
I actually did it, wow. Yeah, it's yeah, aimers are so cool, man. I love how aimers aren't on the screen until you aim. That is like, that is the type of thing that should be considered frequently. It bothers me a lot. Like, I turn crosshairs off a lot in games because I find them distracting.
When they're there all the time, it is distracting, and also it undermines the cinematic effect you built. It undermines the cinematic effect.
Some solid cover you're taking there, big shooter.
What in the fuck is that? Look down there.
Eggs?
Oh, it's water. Oh, thank God, it's water.
Look how much better the water looks than anything else.
I thought those were soldiers, all
Just
walking,
pouring?
marching. Yeah. Holy crap. I love how I'm that invested that I'm like terrified about the
concerned.
Holy shit! Look at the size of that army. I don't got enough grenades for this.
Why am I hearing stuff? Okay.
Corpsers.
Okay. See ya.
Corpsers.
Those aren't corpsers. Corpsers are like the spiders
Oh,
from the Mad World.
those are just like, man, they actually remind me of the ships they fly around in Avengers, in the Battle for New York.
Yes.
A little bit.
Pretty good movie.
Pretty good movie, yeah. I really like how that movie sets up Iron Man 3. I actually really liked Iron Man 3.
Yeah, how he had like a serious,
Yeah.
like existential crisis.
Yeah, and he has like a panic attack right in front of a bunch of people, and that's also actually the setup for the second Iron Man or Avengers movie, because the Scarlet Witch gets into his head by using his fear of Thanos and the aliens.
Wow, I don't remember
Yeah.
the Scarlet Witch being in the game, or in the movie. Like what?
Nice.
Nice synchronicity.
Yeah, great.
Scarlet Witch is in the third Iron Man movie?
No, in Iron Man or in Avengers 2 is when she fucks with his head.
Oh, right.
I actually think it's weird that she doesn't use her mind control powers in Infinity
Thanos.
War.
Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to write that many characters and all the things that they could have done.
That's a big part of it, yeah. That is a tremendous challenge when you have 30 superheroes that all have a ton of abilities.
I haven't even seen
Endgame?
Endgame,
Neither
no.
have I. I'm
Really?
kind of worried.
You're
Like,
worried?
well, I want to see it because I feel like it's only a matter of time until, you know, you start hearing about it and know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I've heard what's gonna happen, but
I don't actually know what's gonna happen yet.
for me, it's the journey. It's
Definitely.
It's more the journey than anything.
It's also
like,
a long movie.
Like I don't really care if Thanos like wins or not. To me, it's like how it goes about and what happens and the decisions the characters make and the sacrifices and
right
the cool shit. Like that scene in Infinity War, the final battle scene was fucking awesome.
That was, yeah,
Like
especially
all
when
of the superheroes fighting those weird monsters and like some of the superheroes who have never met each other before just teaming up.
yeah, meeting each other on the battlefield.
All the women fighting like together but against a female character as well. I thought that was awesome.
I really appreciated the point where Thor comes in and just starts lightning everyone to death.
See, well, that's a really interesting comparison to draw because, or I guess I'll draw the comparison, is that the Justice League is trying to, like, DC's trying to kind of compete, right? And not very well. And Justice League is kind of about how unimportant the rest of the characters are in comparison to Superman. And Infinity War did a pretty good job at making Thor seem significantly more powerful than anyone else, but gave a reason for him to not be able to use that until the end of the movie, right?
Right.
And
That's
by
why
then
he didn't just
it's too late by then, right? And I love that. I thought it was great. But instead of just having him there, not using his full power, and then just suddenly going, you know what? Instead, he's just not there. And then when he shows up, it's like, holy fuck, what was everybody else here for?
Yeah, seriously. Just his power is immense. I did think it was weird how inconsistent Thor #1 is with Thor #3.
3 was so good.
3 was great.
Except a giant, like, dumb plot point, which is leaving Asgard just didn't make any sense to me.
What do you mean?
They're like, there's no way to defeat this enemy except for by releasing a monster and destroying our home. Because Asgard is not a place, it's a people. And it's like,
Yeah, well, that didn't
all
make any sense. Yeah,
Okay,
that's some bullshit.
That's not. I mean, you shouldn't be worried about destroying it because of that. It's because it's a giant ancient place with lots of powerful
History.
things and history
Yeah.
and housing. Also, that amount of people living in Asgard, what are they, fucking rich assholes? There's like 40 people.
I know. I know. There's so few people. She doesn't have to kill anybody, really.
That's always an issue, though. Like with trying to depict large numbers of people.
There you go.
It's easiest to do with boomer bodies
Because they're so
big.
much bigger, yeah.
Come on. I really want to Ronaldinho this one.
You've moved him pretty good.
All right, off the edge this time.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know if
almost.
they can't.
I think you got to land back on him. So you got to be basically from... Not bad. There. That's the kind of distance
Oh,
you're
I
looking
see.
for.
Okay. Did you ever see the
Oh,
tech
man.
demo that they did for this game? Like before, like for the technology that made this game?
Is that the one where they had the huge meat cube?
Yeah, the meat cube. And they just like punched
my
it and it made like
God.
sounds.
It's so gross.
It's awesome, dude.
Oh my God, that's so
Meat
funny.
cubes of the future.
I bet you they are. With all this Beyond Meat stuff. The one thing I'm starting to think, though...
Do you think the 2019 tech demo would be the Beyond Meat cube?
Oh my God. Yeah, 100% plant-based meat cube.
Yeah, don't worry.
It's like, it's going to sound and feel just like meat. The only difference is it doesn't taste like meat.
Except it's a game, so you won't be tasting it.
Yeah, so really... Well, you know what? Let's just cop to it. We didn't do anything. We just thought it'd be cool to have another demo of the meat cube.
So what were you going to say?
Oh, it's just
interrupted you there.
this new Beyond Meat burger has become much more popular.
Oh, yeah.
I'm starting to see it all over the place at different restaurants, and I'm just waiting until we start to hear the news stories about that shit giving you cancer. Because there already has been an issue with that in the States. There's like a States version of it. I forget exactly what it's called. It's some sort of meat alternative, and like they're now starting to look into what some of the health effects might be now that it's been released to the public for a certain period of time.
Oh, that's rough.
So all I'm thinking is, oh, okay, now great. We've got it at Tim Hortons. We've got it at A&W. We've got it at Swiss Chalet. We've got it at Mucho Burrito. And it just seems like, okay, whoa. How long have we been eating this stuff? Like how long are our tests? You know?
Yeah. I mean, they would never release something dangerous to the public for long periods of time for profit. That would that seems a little uncharacteristic.
That would be impossible.
Couldn't happen.
Could never happen.
Couldn't.
Just totally outside the realm of possibility.
Couldn't not.
Let's not be
possibly
fools
happen.
here.
Ready for this triple kill?
Triple kill.
Fire that one a little further, just to get your a little larger of an explosion.
Kill-tacular.
Next, what you want to do is put some PVA glue on it.
And then and
absolutely
sprinkle on your pieces of tissue.
Just your bits of tissue that you've ripped up from earlier, that you've of course pissed your parents off with because you won't clean them up, you piece of shit.
Just gonna take this little sausage roll and put it on.
Little sausage roll.
Take a bit of tape.
There's your PVC
stick
piping.
it down. Put a little bit of PVC glue. Fuck, do I ever miss Art Attack? Such a great show, man. I would watch that as a 25-year-old, no problem.
They couldn't. They like you couldn't name it that now. It'd be too aggressive for millennial children.
Yeah, seriously.
It's like
I don't want to be triggered when I'm doing my art.
Could it be something more like art explosion? No, that's too much. How about art impact? No, that's a little aggressive.
What about art defense?
Art
Can't we just go the other way with it?
defense of the creative arts?
That wouldn't work because then they need a new teacher every year.
Aha!
Haha.
Did you know that?
All right.
Harry had a quarrel with Voldemort.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
Yeah. Did you?
I did. You just said it.
I've heard it now.
I have heard it now.
All right. Thanks for joining us, or whatever.
Yeah. Next time we'll keep going deeper into the e-hole.
This one guy in basic, he thought they were from Risea or one of the moons, and that they feed on emulsion.
Hey, Marcus, you ever seen him eating emulsion?
They can eat shit and die for all I care.